Everybody knows Wike, sponsored by Tinubu. They are the people causing problems. Even though you want to bring a candidate, these people will still be causing confusion in that party to make sure that they will not have a credible candidate that will represent the party. And at the end of the day, they will say, because the party has internal crisis, that is why APC got the chance of winning. Not that Nigeria voted them, but that is why APC got the chance of winning. Because in Nigeria today, politics is run by the party. Even though you come out today and you have no party, and the whole masses of Nigeria vote you, they will tell you that your party has no structure. So based on that, they will not say because PDP has no structure, that is why APC won election. Because Tinubu has nothing to show to the people. By right, Tinubu cannot be re-elected. We know that he didn't win election. Yes, everybody knows. And this time around now, he wants to do, okay, since there is no opposition party, that is why the APC won the election. And we see some PDP governors romancing with them, romancing with APC.
Fighting PDP office in Abuja.
Yes, those are the people that have been sponsored by Fubara, the governor of Rivers State, to go and cause crisis in this thing. Sponsoring Ode Abi what from Enugu State. You understand me? From Enugu State to come and disturb the meeting called by the BOT and some other executive members of the party, the acting national chairman and the authentic secretary, Sam Anyanwu. You know, he went there. I thank God that Nigerians saw what happened to him because he want to go and scatter the meeting being called. That's why they now the entire Nigerians know that that man is being sponsored by Fubara.
Don't have any crisis. There's no crisis.
Talking about River State.
There is no crisis in anywhere. That word crisis. When there is crisis, nothing holds any longer. You understand?
Okay, political tension. Let's rephrase.
Yes, it's interest. They are playing for their interest. They have two factions playing for their interest. No crisis anywhere. We don't have crisis in.
Who said Governor Sim Fubara of River State speculations is one of the people responsible, so he can defect.
Are you talking to who defecting? Fubara?
APP probably because he has the choice of defecting to APP.
If he want to defect, it's his own. I think it's his own interest.
Party system come 2027 elections.
We all know that Tinubu is behind it, using Wike to cause confusion in PDP.
Yes.
Wike is the problem of PDP. Instead of Tinubu to focus on good governance, so that he can be re-elected by Nigerians, he focused to make sure that we have one party system, so that even in his evil, we have no choice. You see the kind of politics Nigerian politicians are playing. Evil politics, that's what they are playing. They know nothing. They know nothing. Nothing they can offer to these people than evil. You are causing problems so that you have no opposition. In a country where we have bad leadership and we are heading towards where we have no opposition to bad leadership, what is the hope of the people? We all know that judiciary has been compromised. Everything in this in Nigeria has been compromised. Now even a political party that will stand as an opposition, we don't have.
Do you see, because of these factions and rank of political party systems, we have a candidate coming?
Even though we have a candidate, with what Wike is doing currently in PDP, everybody knows Wike, sponsored by Tinubu. They are the people causing problems. Even though you want to bring a candidate, these people will still be causing confusion in that party to make sure that they will not have a credible candidate that will represent the party. And at the end of the day, they will say, because the party has internal crisis, that is why APC got the chance of winning. Not that Nigeria voted them, but that is why APC got the chance of winning. Because in Nigeria today, politics is run by the party. Even though you come out today and you have no party, and the whole masses of Nigeria vote you, they will tell you that your party has no structure. So based on that, they will not say because PDP has no structure, that is why APC won election. Because Tinubu has nothing to show to the people. By right, Tinubu cannot be re-elected. We know that he didn't win election. Yes, everybody knows. And this time around now, he wants to do, okay, since there is no opposition party, that is why the APC won the election. And we see some PDP governors romancing with them, romancing with APC. just because just to retain their seat. This country we are. In fact, to me, we don't have electoral process. We are not in democracy. They need to come and tell us.
Like I always ask you, Tinubu will renew hope agenda.
Which renew hope? Don't even go there. Refinery where? Refinery is not working. I told people the other day. He said refinery is working. Refinery is working. Work where? Refinery is working and you are jubilating. How much are you still buying fuel? It's not working. Nigeria refinery is not working and it cannot work. These people are evil. They are not even ashamed. You come out every day in television, you tell lies to the people. And yet you come out again, you say the people should express hope again in you. I just wonder the type of country we are. We should have hope where there is hopelessness. There is no hope in this country. The government dwell on lies. So everything they come out today is lies.
What will Nigeria do to hold them accountable? Like you said, we have most of the promises they make, the propaganda, the what's it called, in their manifestos.
It has been their nature. When they want to get into power, they will promise all manners of things. They will fulfill it, and they will not be held accountable.
So we cannot do nothing about it because what do you feel is responsible? They weaponize poverty.
They have weaponized poverty. Imagine in Nigeria today, if they are sharing rice, now people will come and gather, and they will not be ashamed. They will be televising it that they are giving palliative rice. It's a shame that Nigerian citizens will gather to receive rice. Rice. Have you ever seen China or in the Western world that their government will gather people and be giving them rice as a palliative, and they will be receiving praises, and you will see people coming out to praise the so-called governor or the governor's wife that he has brought palliative to the people? Is it not evidence of poverty and suffering in the land that you are giving palliative? Do we need palliative?
What should we do to hold them accountable?
The only thing we would do, this is not something of one person. It's a collective effort where everybody will agree that this country must work. We cannot sit down and fold our hands and allow these few individuals.
Nigeria itself, we are not in unity. We have Igbo class.
These are the people. Listen. The Ohanes and the Igbo, they are politicians. The few people that represent the Ohanebu are politicians, and they are part of the system. In our religious sector, those Khan and PFM, the people that represent, they are part of the system. Our traditionalists, they are part of the system. So these are the few people that are causing every problem. So if we are rising up to fight against bad governance, to bring change that we all desire, then we must not listen to any of this set of people. That's the only way. That's the only way. We point judiciary. It's not only the judiciary. The judiciary alone cannot do what they are doing without the support of these people. So I'm begging and I'm calling every Nigeria, shun tribe. These are the people that spread the propaganda of tribe and ethnicity. Don't do those things. Don't listen to those things. What we are to do, we are to come together and decide if this country will work or not. We can't fold our hands.
Your last reactions on Wike, you said Wike is one of the people responsible for the chaos in Rivers State. Your thoughts on him giving Governor Fubara, like they said, Governor Fubara is not obeying the rule of law.
Now him they obey organ law. He knows that him be lawyer. He knows the rule of law. He knows how to use the law on people, and the law does not work in its own. No, you cannot use law on Wike. Wike na him be law for Nigeria. He know how to manipulate law. And if na him be governor now, this thing when they do now, he don't go try am with am. By this time, he would have demolished Fubara house. By this time, Fubara supporters hotel would have been sealed. He would have revoked all their lands. We know him. Anybody that dare support Fubara will not step his feet in this state. But today, he is the untouchable. He is misbehaving, having House of Assembly that have expired, using those House of Assembly to be causing problems. Every day, Wike will be on social media.
There were verdict in court that governors should represent the annual close.
To which House of Assembly? To which Amewule? To which Amewule? When Wike was governor, how many House of Assembly did he use? Oh, Nana court has done. He now knows how court will turn. He now knows how court will come. No be so. No be so.
Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.
What he's busy doing is using Rivers money to go and sponsor Bala Mohammed, to go and sponsor Aerofy, to unseat President Ahmed Bola Tinubu. So what are we not saying? Even if the tractors are coming, those agents are sent to come and make sure I do not speak out the truth in Rivers State. I will continue to speak. I will continue to tell Nigerians what is happening in Rivers State. So nobody can shut me out. Nobody can distract me. Nobody can be able to. So even if they send them, they want to cause crisis in Rivers State. I'm not after fighting. What I remain, I'll continue to tell Rivers people the truth and nothing but the truth. You understand me? So let him continue to use our money to go and sponsor people in Abuja, those runaway soldiers from Rivers State that are there, that don't have anything doing. To use Rivers money, the money that is meant for development of Rivers State, to go and sponsor Aerofy, to go and sponsor Bala Mohammed, to unseat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. When he's not yet in power, he won. Now that he's in power, I wonder where they are going, whether they will use their torpedo to come and remove him from office. I don't know.
Wike's protege. I think he learns from the best.
Listen, no, see, if you have somebody that is learning from you, the person, after learning, the person can decide either to do the wrong thing.
Are you saying Governor Fubara is the worst now?
As long as since this 1990 date, Fubara is the worst governor that Rivers State have ever had. In fact, even the super minister of FCT said he regretted. You know, God created man. God created everything. And God said, I regretted of making man. Because of the disappointment God got from man. So even if Wike supported him, Wike made him governor, Wike regretted of making him governor. You understand me? Because he is since the creation of the entire world, Fubara is the worst betrayer. In fact, the betrayal that Judas Iscariot betrayed Jesus Christ, Fubara owned the land work. That one, the land work where Fubara owned there.
Fighting PDP office in Abuja.
Yes, those are the people that have been sponsored by Fubara, the governor of Rivers State, to go and cause crisis in this thing. Sponsoring Ode Ume Abi what from Enugu State. You understand me? From Enugu State to come and disturb the meeting called by the BOT and some other executive members of the party, the acting national chairman and the authentic secretary, Sam Anyanwu. You know, he went there. I thank God that Nigerians saw what happened to him, because he want to go and scatter the meeting being called. That's why they now the entire Nigerians know that man is being sponsored by Fubara.
Don't have any crisis. There's no crisis.
Talking about River State.
There is no crisis in anywhere. That word crisis. When there is crisis, nothing holds any longer. You understand?
Okay, political tension. Let's rephrase.
Yes, it's interest. They are playing for their interest. They have two factions playing for their interest. No crisis anywhere. We don't have crisis in.
Who said Governor Fubara of River State speculations is one of the people responsible, so he can defect.
Are you talking to who defecting? Fubara?
APP, probably because he has the choice of defecting to APP.
If he want to defect, it's his own. I think it's his own interest. It's not defecting for.
Coming back.
There is nothing politicians cannot do. I've told you before. They can align and realign. There is nothing politicians cannot do. If Fubara want to defect, he will defect. Not even our comment will stop him not to defect. If Nyeso want to defect, he will defect. Not even our comment or our Nyanin will stop them from defection.
Do you feel FCC minister has not lose his political structure to say in River State?
FCT minister, Chief Barrister Wike, has not lose political structure. He still have followers. Don't forget, he's a big fish in the ocean. As far as Nigerian politics is concerned, Nyeso is a big fish. So he has not lost totally political relevance. Talk about followers. Because when you talk about structure, what is the structure? Structure is about the human being that is following you. So the light of Meka Woke, the light of even Badempege, the light of... There are still people, Rivers people following him also. Even outside Rivers State, there are people still, you know, that his loyalists are still buying for him. That's
this year.
Just that, you know, politics, like I told you, it's all about game of interest. So some persons formerly in his camp has now defected to Fubara's camp. That's the way it goes. But that he has lost relevance or that he has lost his political structure, I don't think so.
Well, in River State, like just this year is just what we have, like shielding the whole 2027 elections. You see there will be a big tension in River State because of two big fish, Shu Elephant.
It is not only in River State. As far as 2007 is approaching, if people they have started scheming, not only in River State, all the states in Nigeria, there will be tension because interest will play, fashions will come to play. So it's not only in River State. Yes.
But River State is one of the bigger places.
One thing you should know: River State is not a state you can walk over any day, anytime.
Yeah.
After Lagos State in Nigeria, it's River State. So even the so-called aspirant of presidential aspirants, they will be interested in River State. The senators, they will be interested in River State because River State is a state that anybody can rely on any day, anytime.
All right, sir. Chairman, sir, thank you so much.